Hey everyone, before we get started with the video, I want to do a quick shout out to Mike Berry for sending us some Louisiana honey from down there. Here's what it looks like. It was a really great, nice surprise in our P.O. box, so I wanted to give a shout out to him because he's an awesome guy. He's supported me a lot throughout this crazy journey of YouTube, and he has some really fun, exciting videos. They're very informational and they're exciting to watch, so I definitely recommend going to check out his channel. I'll definitely leave the link if you want to go check it out. And I think I do mention him in the video that you guys are about to watch also, so I wanted to just give him a shout out on his honey. So we got some of his. It actually reminds me of our fall honey. It has the color of it, and it's also got this like strong, bold flavor of, I don't even know, it's not like a, it's kind of like a floral flavor, but it's just different. And it's a good different though, and I like it, so I wanted to say thank you so much to him. And I'm not going to try it on the video because I'm not crazy like that, like Cayman, who just pours it into his mouth. I'm not going to do that. But trust me, I did just try it, and we've used a little bit of it. To be honest, we have a ton of different honeys that we use, so we kind of just go through a bunch of different ones at certain times. So this will definitely be next because it is very good, and so I just wanted to say that, and you should definitely go check out his channel. So we'll let you watch this short clip. Hey everyone, welcome back to Beekeeping with Natalie, or welcome to if you are new. Today's video, it's a little cold outside, and it's just barely snowing. We haven't had snow in a little while, but looks like it's kind of snowing a little bit. So it's really cold, but we wanted to go ahead and film a video just kind of showing what we're doing this time of the year, because it's kind of a sad time of the year because we're cleaning out some dead outs and can't really get in the bees. So also, we're running on really small battery for the mic, so if there's a sound change anywhere in the video, hopefully there won't be, but if there is, that's why, because the mic might have died on us. But I just wanted to say that just in case, because I don't really want to have to film this video twice because it's so cold. Okay, so it was a long time ago that I found out that this hive had left or something had happened here, and it was warm outside, so this was a while ago, and I have yet to check it since. So we're going to open it up and see how it's looking, and we're going to clean it out, kind of just show you. So there's syrup in here. Okay, so that's the first thing. It's completely frozen. I didn't know that was in there. Yeah, that's probably syrup. Or maybe it's water, I don't know. It's been a really long time. So I expect there to be quite a lot of wax moths in here. I have this brush and a bucket and a hive tool, and I'm going to scrape the frames, just kind of show you what it looks like, because we try to keep it as real as possible on this channel, just so you know what it's really like to be a beekeeper, because it's not easy. And so I believe we got this idea, the scraper, like the brush, from Mike Berry, and I think Mike Berry got it from Randy McCaffrey, maybe. I'm just kind of passing it down now. So we've used this before, so I'll go ahead and open up this hive just to show you. So here's that. I thought there would probably be some cocoons, but I don't actually see any, but we're gonna scrape this. So I'm just gonna scrape it into this bucket here, just with the hive tool. It's not quite as bad as I actually thought it would be, because it's been so long. It's kind of hard to scrape though. So anyways, we'll just scrape it, and then what we'll do is we'll like get as much as we can off of the wax, and then I'll use the brush. I'm not very good at this actually. It's really hard wax. And then I'll use the brush to get some more off. Told you this was going to be real. It'll look something like that, and then we'll like scrape it with the brush and just get as much as we can off of it and put it into the bucket here. And then once it's starting to look a little bit cleaner, then what we'll do is just keep these frames somewhere separated from the other frames, and we'll go ahead and wax them at some point, hopefully in the wintertime. It's kind of like a winter job for us. We'll melt some wax, and then we'll most likely just roll it on with a little paint roller. It's really easy and quick. So we'll do that with these frames. I was going to see if I could find some like cocoon looking stuff. That way you could see it, but I actually don't see any. You can see that most of the wax here is gone though. So far this is the only dead out that I know of, but I'm sure we probably lost some others. But typically there's some cocoon looking stuff on like the frames, or sometimes it's on the side of the box here, but I'm not seeing any, which that's good for us. But I did want to show it so you could see what it looked like, and also it's not the end of the world when that happens. You don't have to throw out the box, you don't have to burn it or anything like that. This kind of stuff is reusable, like for us, if we have those where it's like shaped the wood right here and it doesn't look super nice and it has kind of ruined the wood there, it's still usable. We have actually a lot of boxes around here that have those cocoons shaped into them, and it's perfectly fine. A lot of times it'll be like on the side of the box right here, and it's fine. We can use it. It's not completely damaged, unless it's gone so far that it's like chipped off here or something like that. But it's normally usable. So yeah, I'll kind of just go through. Sorry for the sniffling. It's just really cold out, and the wind is not helping. So yeah, you can just see these aren't very clean. So I'll just continue scraping most of these. Like, I mean, there's not much wax there. There's hardly any on this frame. And there's no dead bees in the bottom, so I believe that they may have left, absconded. I always forget how to say that word. I think that's probably what happened. You can see there's wax in the bottom there, but it actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be, so that's good. And what we'll do is just clean up these frames, put them in this box probably, and then, like I said, we'll go ahead and wax them, and they'll be ready to go for next year for a new hive. Yeah, I think that's really all for today's video. I just want to do short little videos like this while we're in this time of year, because we're really not doing much. I feel like there's nothing to do because there really isn't. We always say we'll do that in the winter, and we never do. But we're going to try and do some more of that this year. So we're going to try and clean these dead outs once we find them. It's just a lot easier that way. And a lot of times the boxes just are better in the end if we do it fast enough, early enough. We have some boxes that we're going to build too. Maybe I'll film some of that too. I have a couple videos on filming or building boxes, but it's kind of like a winter job for us. So we're going to hopefully do some of that. And yeah, we're just going to keep it super short and simple in these last few videos, just because that's kind of what we're doing this time of the year. We're getting really excited for Hive Life, which is coming up. I know that's a pretty big topic right now in the bee world because it's a big conference and everybody's talking about it. So anyway, we're excited about that, and can't wait to see some of you there. So feel free to leave in the comment section what you're doing this time of year, just small, simple tasks like this. And thanks for watching this video. Follow along for more bee adventures, and be here next time on Beekeeping with Natalie.